Okay, well, welcome everyone. Good evening. Yeah. I'm April from Bashar Communications, and I want to welcome you to this incredible 11-11-11 Bashar event. I agree. And I also want to welcome all the people who are joining us via teleconference. We have an enormous number of people joining us tonight from all over the world. And we're just so appreciative to have this incredible contact energy being amplified around the planet. So thank you all for coming and joining us for this, what I think will be an extraordinary event. Tonight's session is entitled 11-11-11, The Gateway to 2012. And it's basically designed to open up that gateway within yourself so that you can accelerate and be prepared to access the energies that are coming in 2012. And actually, the whole weekend is a gateway event, and it's all designed for the same idea, to prepare you for what's coming. Tomorrow night, the session is entitled Diving Deeper into the 9 Levels of Consciousness. And that's about the groundbreaking information that Bashar is bringing through now about how consciousness is structured, and basically how consciousness through that structure manifests itself as physical reality. So many people are finding that understanding that kind of information can be very transformative in terms of how you interact with physical reality and the kinds of things that you manifest for yourself. And lastly, on Sunday, the session is called The Laws of Attraction and Repulsion. And in that session, Bashar will be introducing to us some new tools to access our core beliefs and to rapidly transform core beliefs and accelerate your energy so that you can have the kind of physical reality experience that you prefer. So it looks like it's going to be an extraordinary weekend, and it's designed to accelerate your energy and to prepare you for 2012 and beyond. So thank you very much for being here, and we hope you'll have a wonderful experience with Bashar. By the way, how many people here, this is your first experience of a live channeling with Bashar? Well, I would say that's like 3/4 of the people here. That's amazing. Actually, it's so cool just to see so many people in the room. I mean, it's just, this is going to be phenomenal. A few other announcements. On December 1st, Daryl will be the premier speaker on a radio program called Life Unscripted, and that's going to happen on December 1st. We'll have information on the website if you'd like to tune into his interview. I think it'll be wonderful. And I also wanted to let everyone know that on March 4th to the 11th, I am doing a dolphin workshop in Hawaii. This is dolphins and whales because it's whale season. This is something that I've done in collaboration with Bashar, where Bashar has pre-recorded guided meditations for us, so that basically we will start our day doing a guided meditation with Bashar, designed to prepare us for interacting with the dolphins and the whales and for downloading information. And then we will be out on the boat for about 4 hours swimming with the dolphins. These are wild dolphins in Kona, Hawaii. And I've been swimming with them for about 15 years. And they're my friends. And it's a truly wonderful experience to swim with them. They're always so filled with joy and excitement. And these dolphins many of them have been born interacting with us. So this is a dolphin society that is acclimated to human beings and interested in interacting with human beings. And even now, after 15 years, they surprise me with the things that I see and the things that they do with me. So if you're interested at all, you can contact me at april@bashar.org, and we'll also have information on the website about that. Okay, and lastly, what I want to tell you all about, and maybe some of you are familiar with it, is that about a year ago, Bashar introduced to us something that he calls the Esesani contact crystal. And these crystals, he described to us how he learned about them and how they came into his reality. And then with the help of Kirby Seed, we were able to duplicate a version of the contact crystal. And so now we finally have them available for people, and there are some here at the event. And we're going to show you just a short video so that you can get an idea of what these crystals are all about.
Again, the idea is that as a child in my world, I was shown the idea of a central hexagonal crystal that existed within a giant, large artistic exhibit created by another contact specialist. The central crystal in that particular work is about, in terms of your size, about 3 feet across. The idea is that it is about the same color green, and around it are other crystals, each crystal added to the central crystal, which represents the first contact of our civilization with another, represents all the other contacts of all the other civilizations we have come into contact with, and constantly grows as more and more civilizations join the interstellar alliance, as you call it. But the idea is that that central crystal is the seed crystal that carries the vibration of contact itself and is representative of my family lineage, along with other family lineages that are also steeped into the idea of being contact specialists.
Bashar has been in some sessions explaining more about his own life, his own experiences on his planet. One of the things that Bashar already described in one of these stories is that when he was very young, he was shown on their planet a large piece of artwork that contains many different kinds of crystals, and each crystal represents one of the civilizations that's part of their association of worlds. Now, the central crystal he described is a hexagon that is dark green in color. It's larger than this, but this is basically a replica of that crystal as he described it to us. There is a symbol inscribed on the crystal, which is a triangular symbol that has a spiral in the middle of it. This symbol, Bashar described, is actually his family crest. It represents his family's lineage as contact specialists. So Bashar suggested that if we made replicas, even if they're smaller, of this central crystal, what he did then is he did a special meditation that actually comes with every crystal on a DVD that's for the purpose of charging the crystal with the specific frequency of contact. So when you have one of these and you use the meditation, it is actually charged with the particular frequency that represents his civilization and the particular frequency that represents their initial contact with us. So Bashar has basically said that, charging one of these with your own energy and the energy that's in the meditation that he gave is kind of like casting your vote specifically for contact. So if you're interested in acquiring one of these, by all means, please ask the people at the back table to give you the information. It comes in this lovely box along, like I said, with the DVD. And so please check out the information at the back table.
So, since we've had the contact crystals available, a few people have actually been telling us about things that happen for them, once they have the crystals. Some people sleep with them, but it's interesting. As Bashar will tell you, it is a permission slip, but it does seem to have an effect for many people in terms of their own contact with their higher self and other dimensions. Okay, and then the next thing that we have today is that, I don't know how many of you know this, but 11/11/11 is symbolically Bashar's birthday. And yes, it is. And, it's interesting because, one of Bashar's names is Ili, Illi, which the letters are 11/11. And what Ili means is the mirror. And that is one of the main ways that Bashar functions in terms of his communication with us, is that he acts as a mirror for our energy and for amplifying our energy. So as part of our deep gratitude and excitement of having contact with Bashar, we've put together a tribute to Bashar for his birthday. Specifically, Emmy was instrumental in doing this. And so we invite you to join us in sending our love and affection to Bashar.
I'm a member of SETI. Do you know SETI?
Yes, we understand.
Search for extraterrestrial.
Here I am. Search over.